Jason,
Go ahead.
actually, to that point about threats that weren't really threats, you write about one situation at a gas station when you and your family were, out for a drive, and your wife Diana and your son True were inside the little convenience store, and a young guy approaches you with a gas can and finish the story.
Yeah, and in my mind, and this is the kind of thing that happened all the time. I just kind of chose that example in the book to illustrate it. In my mind, this was a trap. It was, this was a dangerous situation, and I needed to take immediate action. So I went inside, and I was very abrupt with my wife, and I was like, and she was like, "Well, we're going to the bathroom." I was like, "No, we're getting in the car right now." And we got out of there, and it was after 45 minutes or so that she convinces me that it probably was just a guy who'd run out of gas. But that's
Mhm.
not how my brain worked for all those years. It was every time something bad didn't happen, in my mind, we had just averted a close call. Because what I later learned in therapy is that my brain got stuck in that simpler combat environment and didn't really trust the idea that I was out of danger. And so, I had gone from a world where for those 4 months I had learned always know where the exits are. Face them if you can. Know how many people there are between you and your vehicle. Know everything you can about the people in this room and be prepared to, start shooting if you're going to need to do that to get yourself out. Um, so that I got to the point where if anything was out of place, if I didn't have control over something, my brain couldn't triage that between, hey, you left the light on when you left the house, and there's someone in the house and they're here to kill you. And
Mm.
so that while you're pursuing the presidency is is pretty exhausting to be,
Uh-huh.
just playing whack-a-mole with your emotions all the time, which is what I was doing. I was using my very ambitious and very active career to avoid myself.